Referential level feels safe. I'm serious about this. I know what it's like to not have fun, and we should have fun. Let's act silly. I mean, I could stare at your hip for hours without knowing the right way to pull you toward me. It feels like failure, the way we pull into ourselves, pretending we've never wanted anything but quiet silence. I didn't know that our breaking it makes it warmer, and that reaching for it again makes it unbroken. As if we were best off sitting on my couch for years, never touching, until. Thanks, guys.
And should try to introduce him too?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'll just give my personal context mainly. I mean, okay, so there was this big article .com, and
we've lost.
John Beardsley.
Okay, so this is 3 poems that I wrote. I don't know if any of you, I'm sure a lot of you know or know of Matt Margot. He has an internet blog called Cormac McCarthy's Dead Typewriter. So I saw that that was some place that I could write some stuff and he would, seemingly without even reading it, just go ahead and post it. So I sent him some poems that I wrote. Poem number 1. Oh, what's the rub? This Jeff Goldblum stutter step talk you do, T-Rex water glasses shimmying over to me. And all the science in the world couldn't save us. And I've got your nose, I've got your nose, I've got your nose. Poem number 2. Hey, perpetrator. Hey, do no gooder. You cannot steal from me. I don't have anything to steal. Not true, it niggles. We are not empty. We are not clear. We are elementary, but not simple. Poem number 3, and this is sort of a free association poem. Napa. Asperger's, who's got it? 0 accident. Failure rate, terminal, halibut, disaster, rosterized asbestos party. Nerd birth, alcohol shaman, navel, absolute absence, dietitian, obstetrician, shavings. Belly up, Toby Keith, helpless. Wood grain, veins, berry claws, presentation, habituary, moth o'cross, PA. There was some French in there. Woo. Patrolling. Kafka reading a book, Kafka tempting fate, Kafka wrapping a gift, Kafka joking about, Kafka pogo sticking, Kafka swelling up on the corner.
Lexical poems, probably.
Maybe.
Sean Gannon.
Sean Gannon.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not sure exactly. Carolyn DeCarlo seems to have arisen.
This is Carpet Poem. I never dreamed that I'd meet somebody like you, Chris Isaac. Channel surfing after school on the old color TV, wood paneling. Picture sticks on the fuzzy black and white image of a dark-haired creature, light sex eyes and steamy makeup. A throaty crooner droning about desire as she spins in cotton panties against the sands. Place a nubile hand down schoolgirl undies. Feel the naked fuzz, apply pressure while seated on the tufted carpet, while watching for a glimpse of nipple. Her painted nails are chipped and she runs them through his hair. Watch as she touches herself, pushes breasts together, discards her brassiere. Watch as she pulls her panties down tauntingly, eyes like sex. Listen for parents in the next room or the next. Shift eyes away from television screen and uncross legs. Lie on stomach, pull up t-shirt, press budding breasts into looped carpet, both hands in undies now, groin grinding. Arch back and eyes up, heart racing, as she presses naked body against naked man under the palm trees. Side with both hands, kicked with both knees. Are you a jackrabbit, Jones? He says he's tired and climbs into my bed and he's in the air. He looks like a little kid. It's his legs between mine. After, I stay on my side of the bed. I've learned. In the morning, he slips his arm around me and kisses my back, scratching his skin with new hair. The allergies in his nose and his throat rattle as his lips linger across to my skin.
Teen lifestyle. Guys, we were doing a reading yesterday in Philadelphia. Get this? And I had the cam. I had the HD cam on, and I was putting it in people's faces, and guess what they were telling me over and over? They were saying, "This is my teen life."
It really was.
This is my teen life. Sort of the motto of the cultural movement. Okay. You're still swapping that thing out?
Yeah, hold on.
I thought of a way to retroactively introduce you. I remembered the thing. No, because I feel like everybody who I meet, I would review it on my blog at http://steveroggenbuck.blogspot.com. Steven, it's all yours. Thank you for your comments on my chapbook file. I like what you wrote about monks burning themselves. Dear Bruce Covey and Coconut Associate Editors, over the past years, I have read a lot of poetry that I really like from Coconut. Moving on to the next batch of poetry now. The next batch, I think these were at, I feel like reading some poetry outside in the morning. I have a stick of bread in my hand, you see. The air is cool on my hand. Out of my mouth came a comment that totally offended Gretchen. We found a container of nightcrawler worms on a tree trunk near a river. I carried them to a dirt area and set down the worms. You untangled them with a twist. I said you were nice to the worms. Iron Jim turns any doorway into a personal gym in minutes. Or even capitalized differently with a visual idea, but very few poets, comparatively, do something with larger fonts and other things like that, so I've been doing that. Yes, I've been training my son. Basically, he started down a long path learning the baseball arts, and he works hard. Here, I'm sad. Congrats, Justin, your new song is great. I'm crying. Recently, I moved to a new home with my wife. I've been with her since high school. Also, this is the only picture I have of my dad. Well, I'm going to be up watching SNL in my home for a bit. Then I might go to bed. Every night I take a bath with aromatic salts and oils that invigorate and calm me. Okay, here's another one, a little more variation on the font. Back to Helvetica. Although we're switching here between heavy, which is 85 on the scale, and light, condensed, which is 45, 47, 47, like that. Oh, this is also found language. Stole it off of a blog, Zen Habits. Anybody here know that blog? Which is funny. I mean, it was funny because that was before we made a longer running joke out of, or joke/engagement. I don't know what it is.
We fucking love Justin Bieber.
We love Justin Bieber. Are we going to sing his song?
Yeah, of course we're going to sing.
We're going to sing his song in a bit. Okay, I'm going to introduce the last reader, Pancho Peligroso, 2011 Poet Laureate of the Internet by verdict of Google, which we performed a Google bomb in order to get him #1 search result for 2011 Poet Laureate, so it's legit. I met Pancho, I don't remember exactly when, but he always had pictures of cats and flying cats on his as his avatar. I think what really brought it over was when you invited me to play Scrabble on Facebook.
Yeah.
And we started to bond an intimate relationship that took it to the next level.
About the proper care and feeding of me. Cut a hole in the center of poncho. Put your head through the hole. No more rain. There's only one way to write a poem. Let me show you. I'm not one of those library masturbation Nazis. Feed your poncho pizza and be repeat the 15 best pictures of Olivia Wilde. Crazy hair. Of course you wanted one of these. Eat my fuck. Eat your own fuck. Nutrient-dense fuck for long, healthy, safe search off. Advanced surf. About 2 trillion results. 0.2 seconds. A writer's best friend, amphetamines, are horror film. A twet jump out at you. If you... As long as you're making that mortgage payment. Has Emma done well at the beach? Have you taken her into the water? Or into the waves as they come up? Now I'm going to read my 5-star page of my most popular tweets. You're going to love it. But I'm going to start with the most popular ones and go down the page. So this is going to get progressively worse as I go. Just a moment. Of all time, I won't go to jail if I kill all the cops. A baby is born. Moe, it says, developing a tiny baby erection. The baby is nailed to a hillside. There's more to that joke. You can keep going. San Pellegrino, very important.
Limonada.
You can make jokes about my name and how it correlates with that. Somebody did that yesterday. How many search engine optimization experts does it take to change a light bulb? Light, bulb, incandescent, tungsten, teens, sex, anal.
Nice.
Use lucid dreaming to objectify the feminine side of your subconscious and then literally fuck yourself. Life hacks. I just looked over at a guy in this coffee shop who's reading Ayn Rand and smiling and nodding, and I wanted to flip his table.